we experience the first-hand sweet sour pain that these young mothers go through to bring new lives on earth. The courage to push their babies, the power to endure the pain, and it is a successful delivery.
We've delivered a live baby, no complications. I feel I've made it.
Adolescent mothers aged 10 to 19 years face higher risks of eclampsia, pain in the endometriosis, and systematic infections than women aged 20 to 24 years. Babies of adolescent mothers face high risks of low birth weight, preterm birth, and severe neonatal conditions.
Their pelves are not yet adequate. They are still growing. So they usually come in at that young age and they have an inadequate pelvis. And when someone has an inadequate pelvis, it means they may not be able to push out the baby. So a lot of times we'll find ourselves taking them for cesarean sections because they're not able to push out those babies. But sometimes they can come when they're already in labor from the villages or from even lower facilities, and they have obstructed labor.
And sometimes the consequences get out of hand.
The usual problem usually is anemia, low blood levels, and sometimes they would come here and it is really quite late.
Poverty in this region continues to pose a grave threat to these expectant young mothers.
Kamuli is part of the cattle corridor, so a good part of our area, our communities that don't believe that girls should be educated. So many of them married off at an early age and so on. But also the economic situation, that a number of young people dropped out of school, some got pregnant.
Our budget is also so little that even when they ask you to look for another area where we can maybe suppress so as to supply that area, you fail to touch anywhere. It is a very big problem, and these are problems of third world countries.
We get back to our 14-year-old expectant mother, Shamim. Her grandmother lives a hand-to-mouth life and is not certain of what the future holds for her granddaughter.